Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Lone Driver Mike again, bringing you yet again another video. Guys, how's it hanging? Anyways, before I get into the video, I gotta tell you how to support my channel. Um, if you can, donate monthly. If not, it's okay. I'm gonna put the link below. Donate to my Patreon once a month if you want. Um, watch the ads all the way through, and or click on them. I get a few cents. It's not that much. But you know what? It keeps me rolling. It keeps me producing videos. And if you could share the video. So those are 3 ways you can support me. You can do one of those, you could do 2 of those, you could do all of those, or you could do none of those. It's up to you. But I produce pretty decent videos. I have over 250 videos about these gig apps and how to give you my advice, my experiences, helping you guys out. So anyways, the reason why I'm making this video is because we're going to talk about Grubhub. So I just got the email saying that they're going to be doing the order and pay orders. So basically what that is like, you know how you do Postmates, they give you like a card. Sometimes you have to actually pay with the card. Doordash has that, but it's only on certain orders. So Grubhub finally has that now, at least in my market, Sacramento. So that's coming out January 7th. So basically, a lot of people think it's a bad idea and all this kind of stuff. So I have a few contacts, on the East Coast. I have a friend named David, and he does Grubhub, just Grubhub. He does pretty good. His market's not bad. So anyways, he does have order and pay orders. He's had it since, I believe, August or something. So he's had these kind of orders, and he says they're really not that bad. I talked to a few of my friends like Matt, Scott. They're complaining how, now we got to order and pay. It's going to take longer. Well, not necessarily. So basically, we're independent contractors, right? So we have the right to decline whatever we want. So, for example, say you get an order and pay order and say it's $8, but it's kind of far. You don't have to take that order. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people say, well, I don't want to mess up my rating. And I tell people this time and time again. Your rating doesn't matter. You can get online anytime you want and make money. You don't need to be on no schedule. Now, DoorDash is a little different. They change things up a little bit. You kind of sort of have to be on a schedule. But if your area turns from gray to red, if it turns red, you can it's called Dash Now. It's just like going online. It's like if you were to do Uber and Lyft. You just click the button, go online. That's all it is, right? So if your area is red for DoorDash, you just click Dash Now, and you can get orders. It's not difficult. So, it does turn red throughout the day. It just doesn't remain gray. But yeah, with DoorDash, you kind of have to schedule now. With Grubhub, you don't need to schedule at all. They have an hourly guarantee, but you get like $11 an hour. So why would you want to accept every offer and get shit pay and waste your miles? Me, I'd rather decline. I'd rather decline orders and cherry pick my stuff and go less miles and probably make more money, right? So I'm not going to accept every offer. Some people do that, but I don't. There's no need to go. Like, sometimes they give me an offer for in a different town. And I'm like, why on earth am I going to do that? If it doesn't make any sense to me. Why am I going to accept the offer, waste gas, waste miles, and make only like a little bit of money, right? And they're only offering you, in some markets, it's like $15 an hour. But $15 an hour is horrible. Horrible. $11 to $15 an hour, that's horrible. You're putting wear and tear on your gas. It's better to cherry pick your orders and save your gas and save your miles and just accept the better ones. But anyways, so yeah, David gets these order and pay orders. Order and pay, place the order and pay offers, right? So he says they're not that bad. And so a lot of people are complaining and saying, well, this is going to be bad news because now I got to wait. Well, no one said you have to take the offer. Nobody said. That's not changing anything. I think this is going to be a good thing. because he gets Chipotle. My friend David, he says he gets Chipotle orders, and he says those are some of his favorite orders, because if you guys know, Chipotle is very fast. You get in line, you look on the app, you order whatever they want, boom, 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 and it's done. You don't have to hardly wait. They just make it in front of you. All the ingredients are there, right? And it's a done deal. And sometimes he's showing me offers. He's getting $15 payouts, $20 payouts. One time he got a $33 payouts. Now, he said there's a trick to bypass the line and the long wait. Actually, David's texting me right now. Okay, I guess he's busy with Grubhub. Anyways, so basically what he said was, what you can do is, instead of going physically driving to the restaurant, if it's an order and pay, and it will tell you ahead of time, if it's an order and pay order, it will let you know, it'll notify you, hey, this is an order and pay offer. It'll let you know, it won't surprise you or anything, so that's a good thing. So if it's an order and pay, he says what he does is, if he knows it's a sit-down restaurant, if it's Chipotle, you just basically, you go there, you order it. If it's like from fast food, it's not going to take that long. But let's say if it's from, let's say a not fast food, a sit-down restaurant, right? Where you got to go in, sit down, order it, it takes time, right? He says when he gets an offer like that, where he has to order and pay, but it's from a sit-down restaurant, he actually calls it in. Now, if you call it in over the phone, Grubhub actually says you can't do that, but you can. It's just stupid. They just expect you to go in person, place the order, but you don't need to do that because it takes too much time, right? Get on Google, whatever the restaurant is, get on Google, look up the phone number, and dial it from your own personal number. Because if you try to call from the app, it won't let you do it. I don't know why, it's so stupid. But anyways, Grubhub doesn't think we can call the restaurant from our phone. The app won't let you do it, but you can easily just go on to Google, look up the phone number yourself, and just dial it on your cell phone. So it's not a big deal. So anyways, so he says he does that. Sometimes he'll get big orders. He'll just place it over the phone. Oh yeah, I want to place an order to go, blah blah blah. And you order whatever's on the app, just like a regular person. Tell them your name. You don't need to say Grubhub or anything, and start freaking them out. Just say your name. Oh yeah. What was your name? Oh, my name's Mike. Oh, my name's David. My name's Matt. My name's Clinton. My name's whatever. Just place the order, and that's it. And so by the time, say it's kind of far away, by the time you get there, most orders, if you place an order over the phone, most of the time they take like anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes. That's probably the most of the time they say that. So anyway, say if it takes them 15, 20 minutes to do the order, and you're 10 minutes away. Okay, so you drive there, you park. It might take you 10 to 15 minutes just to get there and park and get out of your car and everything and stretch. By the time you get there and you pay for it, it's probably ready. But at most, I would say you might have to wait maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes if you're close to the restaurant. It shouldn't take you that long. So, and if you got to wait a little bit, say you're doing a Doordash, say you have a Doordash app or the Postmates app or something like that, and you can look at the distance, and you could if you get an order, a quick one around the corner, like a Chipotle or something quick around the corner, right? A quick Postmates, it's in the same area. If you can knock one out real quick, if you're going to have to wait, say 20 to 30 minutes, and I don't suggest everyone doing this because some markets it just doesn't work. So if it's in the same general area, use your common sense. Make sure it's in the same area, obviously. But, if you got to wait 20, 30 minutes for the order, if you drive there and it only takes you 5, say you're close to the restaurant, say it only takes you 5 or 10 minutes, and you're still going to have 10, 15, 20 minutes to wait or something. I don't know. You can snag another order real quick. I mean, I don't suggest it, but I know my market to where sometimes I'll get a Grubhub and like it's not ready yet. I'm like, man, it's not even ready. I'm going to have to wait 10, 15, 20 minutes. I'll turn on my Doordash or my Caviar and I'll, boom, Uber Eats, boom, get an order real quick, pick it up, it's close by, look at the distance, look at the time frame, look at the delivery time frame and all that kind of stuff. If it's quick, it's fast, Boom, knock out a DoorDash real quick, knock out a Caviar, knock out a Postmates, knock out a Uber Eats even, and get it done with. And then by the time you finish and you go to the Grubhub, it's probably ready. I do that a lot of times. I just make sure, this only works if you know your area, if you work in a small area. Like I work in downtown. So when I work downtown, I know my area. I know the distances. I know how long it takes me. Usually about a mile takes me 3 to 5 minutes. So, if it's like a mile away, it's a 3 to 5 minute drive. It's not going to take that long. So anyways, know your market. And, once you get Grubhub is going to mail the cards in the mail. It's available in my market January 7th of 2020 next year. So in next month, pretty much. So I think this is going to be a good thing. A lot of people are complaining. But when I talked to David, I said, give me the rap with the whole order and pay orders. Is it that bad? I mean, what? And he explained it. He said, no, it's not that bad. He says, you just got to know your market. And say, for example, it's a quick order like Chipotle. You don't need to call that in. You just show up. You give them the order. They put the order together for you right in front of your face. You pay with the card, and it's done with. And you're out of the door. Should only take you 5 or 10 minutes. Not even that. They're quick. Unless they order like 10 burritos, that might take a while. But if it's like 1, 2, or 3, or even 4 burrito bowls or burritos, it doesn't take that long. It really doesn't. It's quick. They're really quick. So anyways, and the way I think about it is it's going to be more business, right? This is only a good thing, right? We're going to get more offers, more business, more offers, more business, new customers, new merchants. And it's just going to be more busier. The customer have more options now. Hopefully Grubhub advertises, on Facebook or YouTube or TV or wherever that, hey, we got more restaurants now. You can order from Chipotle now. Because Chipotle only works with like Doordash and Postmates and stuff like that. They don't work with Grubhub yet. But now they're going to, because now they have an order and pay option available. So now what Grubhub needs to do is they need to capitalize on this. They need to advertise. They need to send out some flyers. Do whatever they got to do and let people know, hey, Grubhub is expanding. Grubhub is opening up more restaurants. These are the available restaurants that are opening up January 7th. Give people a coupon. Give people 10% off or $10 off their first order. Something like that, right? Because Grubhub's awesome. I love Grubhub. I support them. They treat the customers good. They treat the drivers right, and it's great. It's all good in the hood. So it's great. So anyways, I only see this as a positive thing. Many people think this is a negative thing. But like I said, if it's quick and fast, just drive there, place it in person. If it's a sit-down restaurant, just call it in and place the order over the phone. And by the time you drive there and get to the restaurant, it should be ready. And if not, at most, I would say 5 to 10 minutes. And you know what? In my book, 5 to 10 minute wait's not that bad. Especially if the pay is like $15. I might, if it's an order and pay, I might raise my minimum to like 15 for those ones. Just because it's just the fact that you do have to order and pay. And it does take a little bit of time. But at the same time, Grubhub did say that they are paying extra money on these orders. I don't know how much extra it is. They didn't necessarily they didn't necessarily tell us how much they're going to pay extra, but they did say they're going to pay extra. So I mean, these order and pay orders should be good. If it's a big offer, big order, the delivery pay is going to be more, and hopefully the tip's good. And if it's not, simply decline it. Like I said, we're independent contractors. We don't have to accept every offer, guys. So just letting you guys know, some of you guys are just, you accept everything, and it drives me crazy. I tell you guys, time and time again, just cherry pick your orders. That's the best way to do it. Because you're accepting these $3 or $4 or $5 offers. It's taking you 10, 15, 20 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes or longer. Even it takes you quick. Like last night, I ended up declining like a $7 offer. It was kind of slowing down a little bit, but I declined it. I ended up getting like a $11 offer after that, shortly after that. So anyways, guys, I'm just letting you guys know there are good offers out there. My friend Clinton the other day, it was yesterday actually, he got a $20 payout. And I said, see, I told you. He likes to kind of accept almost every offer. He does decline here and there. I'm trying to help him, trying to get his mindset to where I tell him, I'm like, there are good offers out there, guys. But if you accept all the bullshit offers, then yeah, you're not going to see those big ones. But at the same time, you can't decline everything. So there's a fine, it's called yin and yang. There's a balance. You know what I'm saying? You can't decline everything, but you can't accept everything either. So find that balance. Do what works for you. Strategize. But yeah, don't be a pushover. Don't just accept $3 or $4 or $5 offers. $6 or $7 offers. Sometimes that's kind of low. If it's quick and fast and it's not that busy, $7 is fine if it's around the corner. But say if it's $7, it's going like 4 miles or more. It's not good. The pay's not enough. You need at least $2 a mile in my book. But anyways, yeah, order and pay will be available in Sacramento January 7th. It's actually also available in other markets as well. I've been getting other reports in my group. I manage a group. It's called The Gig Economy. You guys can join that also if you want to. You don't have to. So anyways, I think this is going to be a good thing. I think it's going to be a good thing because we're going to get more business. There's going to be more opportunities, more offers, I think there's going to be new customers coming in. I've been passing out my Grubhub cards like crazy. Sometimes I'll just, I'll just go to the restaurant sometimes. If I see a stack of Grubhub cards, I'm like, hey, can I grab a little stack, pass them out? Oh, yeah, sure, whatever. And I've been doing that. Been passing them out to all my Doordash customers, Caviar customers, Uber Eats customers. I just pass them out. Sometimes if I deliver to apartments, I might leave like a little stack. Boom, leave a little stack of Grubhub cards at the apartment or something. Maybe by the by the mailbox or something like that. By the front office, something like that. Just let them know, hey, here's some Grubhub cards. Sometimes if I go to the hotels, I'll leave a stack in the front. I'll be like, hey, here's some coupons for your guests. You guys can use them too. I don't really care. Here you go. And a lot of them are appreciative. Oh, wow, Grubhub, I heard, because Grubhub actually came out in 2004. And, they've been out for a while, but a lot of people haven't used them or never used them. They heard about Grubhub, but they just never tried it. They've always used Doordash or Postmates or something like that, Uber Eats. But yeah, Grubhub's awesome. They have a lot of options. They have a lot of restaurants they work with. They've been in the business for a long time. They know what they're doing. They know what they're talking about. Their customer service is good. Any kind of problems, they always refund you the money, and it's great. The app's really good. Tracks the driver. It's awesome. So anyways, guys, order and pay available January 7th. It's going to be a good thing. It's going to be more orders, more money, more customers, more restaurants. So I just see it as a positive thing. But like I said, if it's too far and you don't want to do it, that's fine. You could still decline it. A lot of people are still complaining, but it's like, you don't have to accept the offer. If the pay is not enough for you personally, if they offer you like a low amount and you don't think it's enough for you, then you can simply decline it. No one's forcing you to take the order. So anyways, guys, I think this is good news. This is going to be awesome. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching my video. Please like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, guys, that's all I've got to say. All right, guys. Peace out. See you.